All right, let's party! Go, Mikey! Go, 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 Mikey! Time to show them my moves and my swag on this party. I can do the robot and the turtle and some Fortnite moves. But yeah, TMNT, what you get is what the ladies came to see. But anyways, hello everyone, this your boy Mikey. It's time to start the stream. Time to get your popcorn, chip, wings, pizza, Chinese food, or any food ready to chow down. And don't forget your soda, water, juice, or any beverage to drink to. But anyways, just relax and enjoy the stream. And can you guys at least tone down the heavy language? Since they're games that are family friendly, I don't want to get in trouble with Master Splinter. But anyways, enjoy the stream.
Well, Mikey, I brought some ladies to the party, but more on the way. So far we got invites, more VIPs to the party. I will try to make some phone calls. And try not to stuff your face and puke your guts out and scare the guests away. We already have you at the party going nuts at the buffet. That's already a start for people to look out for you.
Okay, it's time to close this case now.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm, eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Jeff.
Surprisingly neat. Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short. Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside. Why would McCarthy lock this up? Was he trying to keep Grace from completing the shape? If so, couldn't she have just made another drawing?
Combe never thought he'd be so happy to be back at the citadel. It felt like he...
What the hell happened in here?
I think we are near the end, though. I can feel it. Or I'll probably watch a YouTube video. YouTube video. Checking the blade to length. But yeah, we're almost at the end. As a gumshoe, you need a one-liner when you bring in the final bad guy. Something like, ouch, you just burned the toppy. True, I do may need a one-liner though. I'll think of one. It's just you and me now, alone in the dark. Or something like, oh, looks like I'm brightening. Some people are always trying to roller skating the ice rink, something like that. All we need is a little light for you're alone in the dark to diminish. The final piece. Ah, okay, starting to make sense now. Okay. 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 Starting to get this now. There we go.
Huh? What?
The lampshade, okay, the sofa.
This looks familiar. How am I back at the office? Jeremy's never been here. That's me, isn't it? How long had it been since I drowned myself in drink and depression? It had all felt so peaceful, slipping away into oblivion. A welcoming, dark voice wrapped around my mind like a heavy blanket. It turned off suddenly as I woke up from the sound of my office door closing shut. A messenger had left a telegram from Mrs. Saunders. She had a lead on where to find her husband and her kidnapped daughter.
My husband has returned to steal one of my most valuable paintings. I'm sure he means to sell it. If you hurry, you can track him down. Gabriella Saunders.
God,
Prison therapist Terry Saunders goes mad. Kidnaps child.
I drank so much back then. When was this exactly? What case?
Photograph of a man. Find out which case Carmi was working on. Okay. And to reload my gun. Reload every gun. If I'm packing heat, I'm definitely packing some heat. Let's see. So we're investigating. Miss Saunders and her husband have stolen a painting and means to sell it. Little boy, shop burglarized, photo of the kidnapper. So he has to do something. Postman.
I remember this case. Some kid got taken by her father, headed out of state, but he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so.
So we gotta follow this thread, I guess.
Thornhill wasn't a bad man, but he had principles keeping him from handing out information about his deals. So it needed some convincing. Well, every case can't be squeaky clean. Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into the painting, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand, and asking me to get the hell out. I don't remember this at all. But I can't say it didn't happen.
It just came out of nowhere, dude. God damn. Follow the thread. What do I need to sneak though? I guess we can't make a lot of noise. Yeah, man, might not want to waste bullets. Yeah, we're not wasting bullets, man. We're just gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna waste bullets. We're gonna try to play it cool. Like, yeah, we're just gonna play it cool.
Can't go that way.
Remind about the cool like. We can't go this way. I thought the bricks where you could also throw them into the area so they can go and fight them, but I guess not. Or I guess they can get alerted and distract them from with the sounds, but I guess not. Guess we can't turn it on yet though. We have to wait, look around, and then we'll turn it on. Yeah, we'll just try to do a sneaky like, or not to make any noise. Hopefully no one uses any goddamn sound alerts. Candlestick, I kinda want that. Or I'll take the other thing. Yeah, we're getting bullets. And we can't go that way. Also, we're supposed to head this way here. Yeah. Yo creo que... Okay, sorry about that, yeah. There we go. Looking for a strawberry bread. What happened here?
On my way to the hotel, the Morton gang caught up. I owed them money, a lot of it. I can't remember what for. Probably some dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. Just...
Okay. I should have said hasta luego. Or welcome to the fuego. Something like that. Or it's getting hot in here. Something cheesy, I guess. Chin job. Yeah, that'll work too, though. Remember, family friendly. Just kidding. This is a horror game after all, though. Bill's $12. Time to get the money out of my goddamn register. Never mind.
I found it. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting of the signature. Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room.
Alright, let's hurry up and go to the room. Let's beat his ass.
Something about that name, Ted Stryker, rings a bell. Feels vaguely familiar.
What the hell?
I recognize this.
David turns out a business car.
But I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them. But where?
Page someone telephone director for business. David boarding school.
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge. Pearl River. This is where I caught up with him. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
Something Star Platinum. Something with Star Platinum. Maybe I was thinking of maybe doing the Beetover thing, but I don't know. I don't think I'm up for it though. I was thinking of doing the Beetover thing, having like an animation on the corner of my screen, but I don't know if I'm up for it though. People have been asking me like, "Oh, I can do this VTuber thing. I can help you out," but the thing is, I don't know. I check out the program that people can help me make a VTuber model animation, and it's a lot of money though. Like, nah. Besides, I'm not making the money on YouTube at the moment though. In order to make money, I have to get 500 subscribers and have a certain amount of viewers watching a total of views. So I'm just taking it one step at a time though, but hopefully one day, if it ever reaches that threshold though. But I'm not in a rush though. But if I do make it full time, then I guess maybe I'll think about it. True, I gotta sign a label. Oh hell no. I'd rather tell Brock Lesnar to F5 me, I'm done. I'm not doing that. I have to go this way. Oh, we have to go around. Hold on. Yeah, we're going back in circles. We're going in circles. I guess we gotta cross the bridge now, though. Yeah, hopefully we can finish this game before midnight so we can play Mario Party 5. Since we're almost in the threshold of Sunday. Oh, so it was her, the girl that got kidnapped was her. So that's why he remembers her. She's the one, she's the little girl.
I didn't recognize you.
I looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day, just... so much is happening. I can't...
I think I've lost my head. Do you need me to apologize? I mean, I am sorry. I don't think I need to begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Lies. More lies.
No, really. I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care about you.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the Dark Man wants.
I guess we just watch my father die again then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying? We gotta save him.
We? Do it yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
Can I really save them? This all happened so long ago. There must be a way to save you both, right? Why else would I be here? There was a boat at the house where I entered. If I can raise the bridge, I should be able to get...
Gotta hurry up and save them both. We have no time to waste.
This must be where the bridge is operating. Nothing's happening. It's like something's holding it back. Let me check it out. Hold on.
Give me a minute, give me a minute. Oh, that meme. Oh. I think I am. How do we get out of here? Come on, no, what did you do?
Carnby, are you okay?
Don't leave me alone.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
Hey, Detective. Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about you.
I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
This place? There are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain things.
What?
Just take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
Emily, don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything right.
Just be careful.
Stole a child and let him drown? What the fuck? I think for completing the story, I guess, advancing into the story, I guess.
Detective, am I glad to see you. Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us snooping around.
What's going on here? This feels so strange. There's a book missing.
Have you found anything?
What? Yeah, I've seen some things.
Okay. Let me know if there is anything you want to talk about.
Okay.
What did you do?
I was just rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out. I think I'm beginning to understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on, but we're finding out.
What were you saying about mass delusion?
Dorsetto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Dorsetto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Dorsetto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother.
You already
Phil.
revealed it?
You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes. You're from Dorsetto, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No. No, I don't.
That's all right. Perhaps there is something else you can tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No. Juan Luis Jorge. Oh, wait there a moment. Here, take a look.
Is he... Oh, he is the author.
It's a magnificent book. Life-changing even. The real Juan is long dead, but I like to think of him as my friend. My most beloved friend.
I see. Do you often do this? Fantasize about people you read about?
No. No. Well, there is Jacob.
Who is Jacob?
Turn to the last page.
Oh, it's a newspaper article. The Prisoner of Ice, Jacob van Ostad. Is he also your beloved friend?
Oh, no, Doctor. Not at all. He is the fire that fights fire.
Yes, I think it's clear your overstimulated imagination, this mania, needs to be tempered for you to live a normal life. I know your family calls it the Hartwood Curse, but I want you to know that there is nothing supernatural about your condition. It's all inside your head. And with that, I'm very qualified to deal with. In time, you will be cured.
In time. In time.
Yes, in time we will exorcise all your demons. All the dark men.
Yeah!
Please, Mr. Hartwood, calm yourself.
What happened?
Oh, don't you worry your little head about it, Miss Hartwood. Your uncle and I just had our first breakthrough.
That was freaky.
That mark on the floor looks like talisman positions, but from which direction should I look at it?
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with worm dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vachy's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prin certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation. Reading through Vachy's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal. Vachy had dug up Prin's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced historical texts and an actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vachy considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story, it seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prin's book attempts to describe.
Okay.
You think all of them are in this cult business? Even Jeremy?
I'm not sure any of them have a choice at this point. We just need to find a way to stop all of this.
I've been so busy trying to free your uncle from the promise he made to the Dark Man. I guess I kind of just let everything else go.
Don't worry, Detective. I feel like we're close. I'm sure Jeremy will turn up. If he is part of the cult, he wouldn't want to miss the Feast of St. John. I just need enough information to make him see the truth.
I hope you're right, but I doubt he'll show up. Not as long as the Dark Man's got him hiding.
Look like a crazy madman.
Huh. Has that been there this whole time?
So this is a Lovecraftian game? Yeah. This controller weird, man. Who's calling at this hour?
Hello?
Detective Carnby?
Who is this? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything you wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, Detective. While you still can.
Hell no. After all this, no, we're not escaping. We're bringing Jeremy back. Jeremy. What the hell? Let's go back with that description of that little talismans. The symbols are different though, isn't it? The treasure chest in the room. Okay.
You okay? You look a little frazzled.
Just stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not... Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working. Miss Hartwood, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Is there something in the closet?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't see this. It's fine. It's fine. Catch you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, Detective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Goodbye, Miss Hartwood.
You don't see anything? What the hell? You open, even Stevie Wonder can see that! Even Stevie Wonder can see this! Damn! Maybe we are crazy. Maybe we're all crazy inside. I'm already am. Because other people don't see it. He doesn't see it. We try to tell her, but she's like, nah, I don't see anything, everything's normal. I know. They're the ones saying that we're acting crazy. Frenzy.
We found the ancient stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Oostad was our most keen member of the expedition. He had been chasing down the source of a peculiar type of crystallized metal present in several sacred items among the natives on the northeast coast of Greenland. The site was a remarkable find for any explorer, and we were all enraptured in our search for enlightenment and meaning. The surviving architecture seemed almost unearthly in origin and astonishingly sophisticated. The metal Jacob was searching for was abundant, almost ubiquitous. We were so taken by our find that we were surprised by the sun falling below the horizon. As we quickly picked up our gear, ready to head back to our camp, Jacob van Oostad declared that he wanted to stay. He was adamant. We begged him to reconsider. The night would be getting colder by the hour, and we feared for all our safety. Jacob refused, threatening us with violence if we wouldn't leave him alone. As the snowfall turned heavier, we left him there on his own. The next day, the weather became worse, and we had to spend hours enforcing our shelter as our tents became increasingly useless. The group had written off Jacob, thinking he must be dead. I had an urge to make one final attempt to save him, so I headed out as darkness fell with a handful of flares, and headed toward the coast and up the climb, towards the stellarium. That's when I saw him, transfixed by a burning sky, that celestial lantern. Jacob keeled over and let out a painful shriek that struck me with such fear and pity.
He does sound kind of like him, though.
Crying in agony, for the cold weather had ravaged his flesh. I called out to him, and he turned to face me. His vacant stare held me in place like a needle through a butterfly, and he said, "You must leave now, Herstan. Go, and never come back." And so I left.
Okay, let's go. Oh, it is him, huh? Awesome, though. Let's go find Jacob. Lantern? Something over there.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Turn back, Detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, Detective. You're wrong.
Oh crap, where you came from?
I figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy, or maybe that is what you need to temper that mania of yours.
Well, probably to do with the author H.P. Lovecraft with at his own, I guess. He has H.P. Lovecraft has a lot of there's some games that are H.P. Lovecraft as well. I read some of these books though. Like I said, I'm not a strong reader though, but his horror fiction stories do have some interesting art as well. Oh crap, messed up. I definitely did step into a lot of madness. The eyes, the insights. I did play Bloodborne after all, though. The game has a lot of H.P. Lovecraft inspired stories. Oh, what the hell? Especially the eyes, insides, aliens, beast, hunters, blood, nightmare beast.
God's sake, stay dead, will you?
Okay, I died.
God's sake, stay dead, will you?
Oh crap. the eye.
Jeremy?
I did everything! Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan! What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my lord! Doctor! Baptiste! Quick!
Jesus. What were you thinking, compadre?
What the hell just happened to me? I'm in a wheelchair. Am I a handicap? Alright, I get to get one of those handicap parking. Now I can park from the 7-Eleven, a Costco, park from the store.
You awake? You are awake.
Hello, Marcus.
Mr. Conby's up.
Hey, buddy. I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Welcome back, Marcus.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling you, but you're being violent.
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back to normal.
Really?
All thanks to you, combat. You want to try standing up?
I mean, we won't get the handicap play card. Can I still keep the chair though?
If it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling, Detective?
Never better. How about you two? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I?
Things are fine. Very quiet.
What's up with him? Painkillers?
No. You see, despite you having the finesse of a one-eyed butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But he's gonna live.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
Back to normal?
Does Emily know about Jeremy's condition?
Yes. She seems to be handling it quite well under the circumstances.
You think we're crazy or something?
Hey, Ruth. Glad to see you made it back to Derceto.
You too, Detective. Make sure to stay for the festivities. It's no Mardi Gras, but it ain't bad.
Oh man, I was hoping for some Mardi Gras. I was gonna throw some beats out there. You know what I mean. You know, Mardi Gras. You know where we came from Mardi Gras for? Oh, we got some gumbo? Okay.
Good to see you back on your feet, Detective. Have some gumbo.
Thanks. I'll save it for later.
Oh, bro, you were gonna get some gumbo, bro. I gotta eat that. Man, I never get some good stuff.
What are you looking for?
Just keeping an eye out for the storm. Radio says it could be a wild one.
That is one impressive tree.
More impressive than you could ever imagine.
All right, tell me, what the hell's about to happen here?
Every year we have a little turn-the-page ceremony by the tree. It's symbolical. It's like life has its cycles of grief and happiness. You know? Just like a tree facing the seasons. Things change, but remain the same.
What's she doing now?
Hey, kid. What are you up to?
Preparing for the ceremony. I don't want to disappoint Mother.
Okay. Because now we gotta wait for her.
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important.
For what?
We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, we need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all. But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
Why is she giving that smile?
Now there are praises and abundance.
Are we from the boss?
To the black
I thought we did fuck the boss.
Hear us, Mother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever
Hear
there
us,
greatness
Mother,
and
great
abundance to the black
take
pity on us.
Hear us, Mother, and take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever there greatness and abundance to the black
What?
Stop! Are you crazy? Grace, stop! Stop!
Detective, get my uncle out of here.
I burned this tree.
Jeremy, come with me. Get over here. Jeremy, come with me. Jeremy, come here.
No! There has to be another
Oh, center flying.
Jeremy!
Oh, no more people, man. What the fuck? I thought they were normal people, man. What the fuck?
I can't let that monster leave Derceto. I have to stop it.
Damn. That's when we thought we were going back to normal. This shit happens. As expected, it's an H.P. Lovecraftian. That's only in game. Yeah, we need a rocket launcher, man. What the hell with bullets? Bullets ain't gonna do shit. about that though. Damn, just... Okay, now I know what to do now. Okay. I'll probably leave the machine gun for last, so... First we're gonna burst the monster's bubble. What? What just happened there, bro? I'll skip the cutscene now. We can't save the game, okay. You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Ugh.
I can't skip the cutscenes though, so I have to deal with this. Oh, that was a close call.
Detective!
Oh, what the hell was that?
I tried to tell you. There was so much evidence. Their devotion to the Black Goat was like nothing I've ever seen before. I felt so dumb believing any of it, but I'm glad I did.
Are you okay?
Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story
Thank you, though,
goes.
Nightmare. You don't have to, though.
I shouldn't be alive.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, buddy.
How are you doing, sweetie?
I kinda like it. You ruined everything, but I'm not mad.
Bro! Look at they killed him! Yeah, we need to send this child to the insane asylum. He needs help.
Alright, you ready to head back to New Orleans?
Come on, Jeremy. We're leaving.
Can I come?
I thought you said you didn't need saving.
Yeah.
Don't leave her. She's important.
Of course we're taking her with us.
Yeah, we're taking it to the insane
I'm
asylum.
important.
For studies and research. I don't know why they feel like suicide or being sacrificed, but you need help, girl. Where's Mikey? Okay. Every time we get a dub or win the game?
Let's go! GG's, congrats on that dub, Nash!
It's a dub. It means that we finish. And that is the conclusion of Alone in the Dark. The cage has been closed, ladies and gentlemen. The case has been solved. It has now been, from the prophecy, closed. I gotta admit, I was skeptical about this game, but I'm glad I actually got it. It has a lot of H.P. Lovecraftian, a lot of freaky moments, a lot of puzzles. Took me a while to solve some of them. I'm an idiot sometimes. But we finished it. Another horror game complete. So far we completed Resident Evil 0, 1, Original 3, Obscure 2, Luigi's Mansion, Five Nights at Freddy 1, Five Nights at Freddy 2, Castlevania, we're halfway there, we just need one more character. Yep, we just need Carrie Fernandez to finish with the Castlevania. Oh, we'll do that on Monday. Once we're done with Castlevania, then another horror game, then another horror game, and then another horror game, and then Five Nights at Freddy 3. Just kidding. Just kidding. We'll do one more horror game after Castlevania, or we'll play. You know what? After Castlevania 3, Castlevania with the last character, Carrie Fernandez, we'll be doing Five Nights at Freddy 3. But we'll continue on Castlevania on Monday. Since it's going to be officially a Sunday, we're going to be playing some random games. But we finished like how many horror games right now? Luigi's Mansion. We finished like maybe 8 or 9 horror games since we began on September. Who? No, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Okay, it's Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, OG 3, Obscure 2, Luigi's Mansion, Five Nights at Freddy 1, Five Nights at Freddy 2. What else? I think it's 7. Once we finish with Castlevania on Monday, then it's gonna be 8. Because we did finish Five Nights at Freddy 1 in one Oof. And now it's no longer in the dark. Now it's 7 games now. I just want to see if there's something in the credits, so like on the movies now. Oh yeah, now you can go to sleep, Soul Snatcher. And stay away from Chica. I'm gonna actually file a restraining order for you to get away from Chica. Alright, then see you tomorrow, Night Snatcher. Hope you have a good one.
Man, this game was fascinating! With the puzzles, twist, horror fantasy, and the H.P. Lovecraft feel of it. The story was very obscure, but a positive one at most.
Thank you for stopping by, Soul Snatcher. Hopefully you have a good you have your sleep. Take it easy, man. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay, I gotta admit this game was I blow my mind though. It blew my mind. We're gonna have a lot of games to play today, man. But yeah, I'm actually glad we're done now, though. Are you a nightmare tonight? No, stay away from a nightmare, man. Stay away from a nightmare. No Snatcher. Stay away from my dreams. Stay away from my head. Stay away from Chica. Stay away from that. That's a no. That's a no-no. You will be wise to stay away from my head, Soul Snatcher. Souls ain't the only thing I'll be able to snatch. So, do you heed? Nah, I'm good. Alright guys, I'll be back in a few minutes. We're gonna load up with Mario Party. I'll be back guys, just give me a few minutes. Well, we can have an early start on Sunday, an early random Sunday. We'll call it early random Sunday. We'll call it early random Sunday. How about that? I can wait until Sunday, but until a few hours, but I don't got the time. Who got the time, but early random Sunday, yeah, ERS. Give me a few minutes.